Guys, I'm Johnny Scoble.
I'm David Martin.
And this is Chase the Heat. Guys, we've been talking about this for a couple days now, right?
Yeah, a couple days.
We'll do the elbow bump. Guys, you know what happens all the time is, I got comments in the last couple weeks when I started doing a lot of heavy pod challenges or videos. And someone said everything's at 2 or 3 feet. And everybody said it would be really, really cool to see you eat a pod next to someone who's normal.
Yeah, I'm normal.
Yeah. Whatever, David. You're so not normal. All right, but David's a great guy. A lot of times in the past, when David's been my partner, David, would make a product that I wasn't around. They said, we need somebody to eat this. Get David. And he'd come over, yeah, he'd eat it and be on the floor, but just a trooper, get up and work right after. Beast mode. So here's what we got. Now, the funny thing is this. If I could easily pull out 2 Carolina Reapers, but here's the problem with that. Somebody could easily say that his is the hot one and mine's the, you know what I mean? You can't tell. So what we've done to make sure this is apples to apples is, check this out, you guys. This, look at that pod. This, guys, is a twin Carolina Reaper. 2 pods growing from 1 stem. Now, the significance of this is these pods are absolutely identical. The heat that David's going to feel is the exact as the heat that I'm going to feel. The flavor you're going to get is the exact as the flavor I'm going to get. So for this kind of a side-by-side sort of thing, you could not have got a better pepper for this event.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
It's meant to be. Let's do it.
Ready to eat pepper? All right, guys, we're going to split this in half. Look what happened. Just like a wishbone, I pulled it, the stem's separated. Here's yours, and here's mine. Let's cut them open, though, just to make sure that on the inside looks good. I opened a pod this morning, and the thing was the most I'll show you later. Yeah, it was brutal.
Did you say you ate a bite one time?
Oh, plenty. Here, this mine's a little. I'm gonna take the bigger of the 2, just so you're not eating the bigger of the 2. Wow. That, my friend, is a Carolina Reaper. Look, here are the interior of these things. They're small and nasty looking. Boy, you know what? They're glistening. The inner walls. Yep, the inner walls. You can't see it on mine so much. Hold it up to the camera, David. See if they can see that. You can see the walls are just shining. What that is capsaicin oils. All right, so here we go. We've got David, a trooper, man. Man, you got so much respect for you already. You haven't even taken a bite yet. I have so much respect for you. Guys, this was grown by Damon, a friend of mine in Kingsport, Tennessee. And this is the first side-by-side, me with a normal dude. So here we go. I'm Johnny Scoble. This is David. And this is Chase the Heat.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Fruity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not very hot, actually.
No.
It may build. No, it's kind of a milder one. Here's the thing, it may build, that's a good thing. A little bit of bitterness.
A little bit, yeah.
So we're gonna let this thing build for a little while. The heat on it for me, now hopefully it's gonna build a little bit, because right now it's, I'm not even sure if it's a 1 for me yet. But here's the great thing about a Reaper. It's gonna build. It already starting to climb a little bit. Yeah. Now, I'm finding the burn is just in my throat.
Right here?
Yep.
Right here, yeah.
The weird thing is we chew it in our mouth, but your mouth isn't burning.
Nope,
but your throat's taking a flogging, right? Yeah. All right, so the heat for me is still hanging about a 1. Might go to a 2. Ears are burning?
Yeah, right here, lower.
Wow, his ears are burning already. I'm envious. You know what that is? That's the beginnings of an endorphin rush. Look at his eyes. See if you can lean in here. His eyes are already kind of glassy.
All right, we're tearing up. Ooh.
Yep. So is it still climbing on you?
Yeah.
All right. So, got a little drool going?
That one?
Sure, man. Here you go. It's all right, man. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. So here's David taking a beating. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm really not. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm able to talk and have a decent time. I'm enjoying it. The heat for me is probably hovering at about a 2.
A 7, hovering now.
This guy's eyes watering. Hold on, I'm trying to. All right, so on a scale, are you all right, man?
Yeah.
All right, so here's a good example. Now I'm still at a 2. I'm able to talk. I've enjoyed the flavor. I'm kind of enjoying this experience right now. Poor David. You all right, man?
Yeah, good.
You're talking, but see if you do this. See if you can describe where the pain is and what your pain level is at. See if you can talk.
Pain, good 8. Right at the throat. Ears, good, warm feeling to them. Cheering up, sweating for sure. Talking very little. Woo.
Dude, I have so much respect for you. So listen, man, he's just taking a flogging, but those pods were absolutely identical. Now I want you to know something. Before I ever got into peppers, had I eaten just one Carolina Reaper, that would have been the experience for me. Now it started off this, as far as Carolina Reapers go, it's a warm one. It's certainly nowhere near the hottest Carolina Reaper I ever got. He still, has it peaked yet for you? Is it still climbing?
Face tingling now.
Face tingling?
Cheek a little tingling.
What are you getting is an endorphin rush. Your body essentially thinks it's dying. So it's sending your body's creating like natural opiate to kind of send relief. So you're almost getting a buzz now, right?
Yeah.
Almost enjoying it, right?
Yeah.
It's a savage right there. All right, but that's what I'm talking about. Now, for me to get an endorphin rush with Reapers, I would have had to eat maybe 10 of them. You know, one after the other, firing them back to get an endorphin rush. And my man David's got one with one. So you said the heat was at an 8, the pain was at an 8. Is he still there, or is it climbing?
It's going down now.
Down a little bit? But your eyes water. I can't begin to tell you how much respect I have for you, dude. Thank you so much. Are you still? Is it still? That was awesome. You know what, David? I gotta tell you. Can I tell him what you said in there before? Okay. He comes up to me before we start this. He goes, "Hey, John, if you want to make this like a series or something, I'm all about that." I'm like, are you serious? Because I thought about asking him, are you still want to do it after this?
Yeah.
Man, this is a savage, dude. Seriously. So what we're going to do on a weekly basis, we'll be sitting down and all up, munch of pods, sitting right now. For me, my scale never got higher than a 2. No sweating. Eyes are fine. I'm able to talk. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I wonder how long. You're going to probably feel this for probably another half hour.
Yeah, face still.
Yeah. It's kind of tingling still.
Yeah.
Did your throat ever do this? Or kind of a pulsating heat?
No, just burn.
Burn, just sizzling?
That was good.
Man, this is so, guys, we're going to do more of these. This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for doing this, man. It's David Martin, man. I'm just so proud of you. That was awesome. So here's what we're going to do. We'll do more of these again. This is the split stem for that little rogue freak Reaper we just ate. We'll do some more for you, I promise you. Thank you so much, dude. You're a savage. Guys, the Scoville Squad, welcome David, because I'll tell you what, that was beast mode. Not a lot of people that are not chili. So would you say you're a chili head?
No, not at all.
So this is just like, the guy's got big chutzpah to do this. So thank you so much. Guys, thank you for hanging out. We're going to wrap this thing up right now. Right there is our pepper. If you click this pepper right here, you're part of our family. And if you don't want to miss a video, and you're not going to want to miss the videos coming up, click that bell for notification. Right in front of David is our, this is League of Fire, exactly. Follow them. There's a lot of great things coming up with League of Fire. I have a chug challenge. I'm going to try to do this afternoon. There's some chance I won't because of this. However, if I do, I'll let you know. If I don't, I'll do it tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you so much, David. Guys, 2 relevant videos right here. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. That's David. This was Chase the Heat.